Heading to the airport, starting the trip to Australia.
Woohoo!
We get there in 2 days and a half or something to HVB, where I'm gonna meet Stardate, Matt and crew. And of course, one of my best friends here, Josh, driving me to the airport.
Probably the longest trip I ever taken in my life, but Australia was one of my dream destinations and I am extremely eager to discover. Also, I have the incredible opportunity to do this by sailboat and get to know about the art of sailing with a good friend of mine. 5 hours from Toronto to Vancouver, 2-hour layover, then 14 hours and 55 minutes to Brisbane. From there, I had to take another flight to my final destination.
So it's Tuesday morning. I left Toronto Sunday evening. It's been a long flight. I don't know how I have energy, but I feel good. The sun is shining and I'm here in Brisbane finally, waiting to take one more flight to get to Hervey Bay.
I had to wait 5 hours to my next flight, so I decided to wait in the airport until the counter opened to check my bag. Then I took a free shuttle bus to a mall nearby, where I started to discover the Australian vibes, look at some surf shops, and got something to eat. Although I was super excited to be here, I was running on fumes and couldn't wait to get to my bed. And this was my first interaction with the wildlife in Australia, thinking there were birds at the beginning.
So yesterday that I was walking in the evening, I saw something that I thought was a bird, and it was actually a bat. And then I noticed, and there were millions and millions of them. So I started researching and I found where they are at. So the noise you can hear on the background is actually bats. I thought it was birds at some point, and I'm gonna show you up close what it is. Let's get them. It's a little scary to see all these. They're huge. And you see so many of them. Look at this. This is Hervey Bay.
Hervey Bay is a coastal city in southern Queensland. It is widely known for a site to observe humpback whales do their passage. This is also the main hub for tours going to Fraser Island, which was our next destination that we were very excited about. This is the Orangan Pier, a massive attraction on Queensland's Fraser Coast, which is one of the longest piers in Australia. It stretches about a kilometer into the ocean.
So in the last 2 days I stayed on an Airbnb hosted by Dee and Ron, located in Hervey Bay, until I moved today to the sailboat at Stardate. It's a beautiful place, definitely recommend it. It's an Airbnb and yeah, great host. I had a great time, and it even includes breakfast, which is something that has been lost through the Airbnb. The Airbnb included things such as bikes, which was great to use and get to know Hervey Bay a bit better. They have a swimming pool, which I didn't get to use. A beautiful breakfast station, very yummy. Uses some kitchen, beautiful living room. I'm all packed, ready to go. And this was the room where I rested and recovered for a 3-day flight commute. Thank you, Dee and Ron. Had an amazing sleep here and great recovery. As you know, Stardate also has valet service. Thank you to the crew for helping me take my stuff to the boat. We're on our way. I heard it's amazing. finally made it to the boat. Look to my new home.
Once all on board, went back to the city to stock up on groceries and head ourselves to Fraser Island. If you like travel photography, are interested in sailing, and get to know the journey as a newbie with me, I invite you to follow my YouTube channel at Juan Barrientos Artsypis. You can also find the link in my Instagram accounts.